lost again. I don't wanna run from all of this. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. So break me if only you don't help me. I've been
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. Hope everybody is having a wonderful, beautiful day. Yo, taking a break, taking a day off, just kind of out of nowhere on a Monday. Felt weird just not streaming. It's gonna feel weird coming back in to the regular, but how you boys all doing? Welcome back. Hope everybody is having a wonderful, beautiful evening. We got ourselves the reset. Not a lot of class change. I was kind of hoping we'd get some class changes, but not a lot so far. Maybe we'll get some more announced like for this week, the next reset. I'm really hoping that this week we'll start hearing stuff about 10.07, like even more changes. I'm hoping they do some Paladin updates, dude. They really got it. They said last week that they're going to be doing it. There's going to be more stuff, especially this week. But yo, how you boys all doing? Welcome back to another stream. Hope everybody is having a wonderful, beautiful evening. Sorry I'm late, man. I'm just kind of behind on everything. Then again, it wouldn't be a DAO stream if that wasn't the case. Boys, they got a lot of like a lot of data mining going on the Wowhead side, man. They're just data mining just like everything else out there that could potentially go on the the trading post. They got Raza nerfs this week, so honestly, like if we can just see P2 and P3 consistently, I feel like the boss could, and maybe that's a stretch, die this week. That's probably a stretch, you know, probably very, very unlikely, but maybe, possibly, would love it, but we'll see, How you guys all doing? Welcome back. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, beautiful day. Boys, we got ourselves the big vault tonight. Mad vault opening. Let me get that stuff. Let me get that stuff set up. Dude, I'm so all over the place, man. Not streaming for a day wipes me out, man. I want to stream the raid tonight, though. I don't want to take a day off like this. That was weird, dude. I just woke up and was like, I have to, man. I gotta take a day off. I don't want to do that again, dude. I really don't want to do that again. You can make the opening with a fire. Look Skywalker. What do you mean? He should make an opening with him with a Luke Skywalker entry in The Mandalorian. I don't know, man. I like the Vader intro. I might switch it out because it's not like an intro that I made. It's an intro that a viewer made, and I've been kind of running it just because I like it, and it's something that they made, and I thought it was really cool. You know what I mean? So it's not like an intro that I made myself or anything. But I was thinking maybe like adjust it at some point, although I just don't really know what I would do, you know what I mean? I don't really know what I would do. Okay, music is not loud, it's just loud in my ears, which is wonderful. Chat, we're hoping for that fat vault. Big fatty vault. Hold on one sec, I'm just doing one little thing. Give me a sec here. Almost done. Sorry, dude, I'm so behind. I am just not gonna lie with you boys. I'm just behind, man. I'm just super behind. Okay, I think I got everything I want. That's done? Okay, that will work out. Okay, beautiful. Yo, Gabriel item and Water item and Biggs. Yeah, we got us as Macon, we got us as Jake, we got Cred. How y'all doing? Welcome. Yo, again, sorry for being late, man. Alrighty, now we're good. Season 3 Sonar Mandalorian. Yeah, man, I don't know. I love Mando. I don't know if I'm excited. I'm more concerned. Recently, like, Star Wars stuff hasn't really been, like, it hasn't really been feeling the same way, you know? Obi-Wan, like, I like parts of it, but not all of it. Then there was also the Book of Boba Fett. I was really excited Book of Boba Fett. And, like, the best episode of Boba Fett, I thought, were the Mandalorian episodes. So I don't know how I feel about it, man. Plus, hiking the prices on it, it's just like, I don't know, man. Is it, should I even be excited? Because, like, I love it generally, but it's like, what if they mess it up? What if that's where they start making mistakes? Chat, let's get the vault opening now. Episode 5 and 6 of Kenobi slapped. I thought the ending was cool, but like, you can't look at just 1 or 2 episodes and be like, the rest of it is good. Like, looking at the whole thing from start to finish, I was like, wasn't bad. But, I don't know, there were some parts that I did have issues with, I guess. Let's just say that. Paladin, by the way, you may be looking at that weapon. You also should look at my neck. We're getting geared on this thing. Paladin has been level 70 for like 2 hours. This thing is still baby mode. And we've already got ourselves a key done. It's like a baby key. But hey, Seer said, how to make another little bitch all the time. Honestly, you know what? I feel like that's why they should. Mark, I do kind of agree in that regard. I feel like they should leave the guy alone. Like, leave the legend be. Or if you are gonna bring the legend in, just make it that unstoppable force that you can't overcome. Kind of like I did in the video game, right? The Final Order, or the Last Order, Force Awakens. I don't even remember. But the game, right? By Respawn. When they got that out, I thought it was a pretty good homage. I thought it was well done. So chat, first character is going to be this Retribution Paladin. I am going to run this thing as Retribution though, but we got us as a weapon. Can always recraft it to a higher rank once we get the materials to upgrade it. But we got us as the Obsidian Seer Crusher. Don't got to worry about a weapon at all. And we got us as a Lariat, 3-socketed. Best stats for Ret. We'll roll with it. And we'll just kind of run it from there. I do eventually want to maybe make a weapon for like Holy and Prot, but they're kind of like a side spec. I really am excited for the Ret. Really just prepping this character for the 1007 changes, man. Really excited about those. What's up, Jado, man? Landon Dalaran. It is so awesome, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Just keep him good. Just don't touch him. If you're gonna add him, just make him that legendary force. But like, don't like explore the guy like more. You know what I mean? Like the original movies did such a good job with it. We don't need to be. You don't need to add more. Like everybody likes the character as is. Just do some other story. You know what I mean? But yeah, let's get ourselves the first vault open for the night, boys. Don't give me a weapon. Oh, that's an upgrade. I'll take it. I could have used the Sabatons of Raging Tempest to upgrade this for later, but this thing will work fine, and we could use Valor to just like start pumping these things up little by little. I'll take it, dude. Gear is gear. Another Valor's uncapped. We just got to get some score on this thing. Get regular keys done. First upgrade of the bad boys. And also I got myself shoulders, by the way, from the weekly quest. I will probably need to do the other weekly quests for the time walking on this guy just to get up a little bit more gear. Time walking week, by the way, this week. Easy leveling. Get your ults done whenever you can. Also get this up and running. And I got a Windows update, dude. It's wonderful. Today's just like one of those days where everything needs an update, and I got a really busy night and evening ahead of me, man. I got a lot of work I gotta do. A lot of work I gotta do. Alrighty. Next one, Druid. I gotta be honest with you, boys. With the Druid, I am skimping out on this character. I shouldn't be. And this week, I do want to do better for the Druid, man. I do want to do better by the Druid. I want to give him an actual key done because I haven't got to play Feral at all. But I really want to get Feral done. I did what, a little bit of Resto. I did a little bit of Bear. I really got to get the Feral done because this guy actually got like 380-ish item level or so. So it should be pretty good. But the Druid, not in a great spot, man. I really got to put some real effort into that character. So I apologize. Hold on. I did this trying to be smooth here, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I try to be smooth by giving a whole big apology while also able to keep doing the background YouTube stuff, dude. I'm trying to be smooth about it. At least give me some credit, you know what I mean? Alright. This character though, I gotta put work. We're gonna do them immediately as soon as we're done with our vaults. Now let's get all the other characters finished up, yeah? Every other character. The warrior got a key. I mean, hell, if a Paladin can get a +2, like, there's no excuse for me not to do that on Druid, right? Like, really, there's no excuse for me not to do it on Druid. Alrighty. Warrior, we are gonna spec as Fury. Because, chat, we did get a one-hander. We could get another one-hander and play some actual, like, auto-attack Fury Warrior. There is a possibility that this thing could be a thing. I know, not commonly played. But I kind of want to give it a try. If you get another one-hander, I'll be pretty happy. If you get a two-hander, I'll be okay with a 2. Or we'll get shoulders, which maybe we could turn to tier. Oh, these already tier. Oh. I mean, I feel like I have to take them, because that's tier. I already have shoulders, but... yeah, I feel like I have to take this to tier, so now I can use my... I guess I should already have 4 charges anyway. I'm gonna take it, man. I'm gonna take it either way, though. That's tier piece. And hopefully I can't turn the helmet to tier. I can turn the pants into tier. So I need either the chest or the helm. And I can technically turn the gloves into tier. So I already have a 4 set basically just waiting for me. Not quite there. Dude, that warrior stuff does look so good. Oh my god. That's gonna look great. Oh, it's such a good set. Alright. So that is a upgrade for this character. That's a potential tier. Let's try to see if we can get some more haste gear on this guy. How you doing, man? What's up, Anthony? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good one. I really should focus in my sparks on my hunter to get myself a good weapon, man. I can almost make a good lariat, but then I really should start working on getting myself like a fat haste weapon. Good luck on the rest of the vault, man. I have to sleep. All right, Gabriel, thanks so much for a minute, man. Appreciate ya. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful evening, my guy. Appreciate you for joining. But I can... use a primal infusion. I think I want to use it on a lariat. And then when I get a second primal infusion, or I get the better infusion, I'll just do this. Now, this character has a quest for the charges, but I've already done the quest, haven't I? At least I thought I've done it. I got my charge, I thought. You're kidding me, right? No! No, 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 no! Chat, what is this? Double neck on my lariat? It's 418 at least, but like, what? No. No. I'm sad now. Oh, no. I mean, it's higher item level, but I feel like I have to... First dud of the night. Big sad. Actually, so sad. Can I even buy anything with these? I only have like my first 4. No. And I did 2 vaults too. That's my lesson. Don't do 2 vaults. Just do 1 and done. What can I buy? I could buy 1 Primal Chaos for 3 of these. Is this a joke? No, it's 10 Primal Chaos. I guess 10 Primal Chaos for one of these, not worth it. Alright, so potentially maybe like a socket. Aw, man. I needed upgrades too. I guess I can start... I do have a little bit of Valor. Let me do this. Let me see if I can just like put Valor into any one of these items just to make it a hair better. Just so I can feel better about myself. Can I upgrade you? I can upgrade you. That gives me good stats. Okay. At least I feel a little bit better. We got 3 item levels on this cloak. At least it's a 4 or 5. If we get everything in head to toe, it's a 400 item level, I'll be pretty happy. I gotta get a better belt, man. That was sad. First, Dead of the Night, man. That's unfortunate. I've done it pretty hard. Crit's your least important stats alongside Versa's the Desert Warlock on my own. Wait, crit is your least important stat alongside Versa? Hold on, did you say crit is really good for Desert though? Like 20% crit or something? Rather uncapped this week means how the population will go 415 over an epic W. Honestly, man, as long as you have the score, yeah, you could get to 415 easily. Catching up ults as long as you got a little bit of a score is huge. If you guys are working on ults, try working on a score, man. Like this guy, I really want to get one of these dungeons as a weekly this week. Just like start doing keys that you don't have a score for, because then you'll be able to upgrade everything. Even get into like 408 item was pretty good. Big. Yo. That's huge. That's actually good stats too. I mean, not amazing for like a Shadow Priest because you want a mastery, but damn. Look at that haste. And it's like 11 out of 13 for a weight. I'll take it. I gotta put a good enchant on this thing. I don't have any gold on this guy at all, but that would be one of those things you'll put enchant on. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Almost 400 out. Maybe we could go like up Valor just a little bit. Maybe just we can go up like a little bit of Valor. I have Valor. Is there anything I can up? That's the question. Cloak. Mastery. Can't do the trinket, otherwise it would have. I think this character deserves a tier at this point. This character deserves a tier item. Pants, helm, chest. Love the chest. Have a little bit of Valor left. Almost 400 item level. Damn. Maybe I should have done like a cloak or something and done it twice. I don't know if I would have had enough Valor, but that would have been it. This character needs a tier, chat. I think it's about time we upgrade the priest. We've had tier, not even tier pants actually. We had no tier for a while. Now let's go get tier, man. I do want to play priest with tier. Whether you play holy, whether you play disc, whether you play shadow. I definitely want to play this thing with tier. I don't even know if tier does anything. Like what it. I know this tier, this sort of tier, like this first season's tier, is not supposed to be like super gameplay changing, but for some classes it does like add a little bit better like gameplay changes. Like for Outlaw Rogue, you do have to kind of think about like your abilities, like in terms of like what priority is gonna be. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And like Shaman, you kind of want to bank up a bunch of resources before an Ellie Blast so you can get that mastery, and then you kind of want to follow up abilities afterwards. Like it reinforces that playstyle altogether. Okay, so let's start with a helm, because we know that that's good. I can become tier. I should have 4 charges. I'll be very surprised if I don't have 4. Because I just finished my quest for like the weekly. That. Let's do the higher item level pieces first. Just in case I don't have it. That's going to be 2 set. Bam. Pants. 3 set. I don't think these pants could get any better. And then the chest. We'll just upgrade the chest. Huge. And then... There we go. There we go. 4 charges. There it is, man. Mad. Kind of look all over the place. The set is a bit of a mismatch with a bit of like heroic, normal chest. Helm is mythic. But like... Tier is here. So what does this even do for Shadow Priest? Mind Blast increases the damage of next DP or Mind Seer, stacking up to 3 times. Huh? I should have been running with the 2 set the entire time. Do you want to play a Mind Seer? Increase your haze by 4% for 8 seconds. That's actually nice. Oh, that's gonna feel so good. Yo, that's actually gonna feel fantastic. Wait, that's actually so good. My God. Alrighty. Do I need to enchant anything? I don't think so. I can't really upgrade anything yet, can I? Their rate is already maxed. I do need to get myself like some other pieces, maybe. Like a shoulder or something. No, actually, can we make a crafted shoulder now? Isn't like a really good one? I think there is, isn't it? Jake, you're telling me. Shoulder, cloth... Azure... What? Aimants of the blue? I think it's aimants of the blue. Damage disposed of abilities have a chance to trigger a burst of arcane energy at target location, dealing arcane damage to all enemies split nearby. Maybe we'll make that. It needs a frost shard. I have the primal chaos. I have the spark of ingenuity. I would want it to get to a higher level, so I guess 382 is minimum. Frozen spell threat, probably not that difficult. Azure is easy. It's just the frosty soul would be kind of annoying to gain, but not too bad. I remember that one, like we were struggling. I was complaining about it last week. I think I could do it though. I think it may be worth it. Got the shoulders are mad. Yeah, I may just need those things. Just because I have a shoulder slot here anyway. And that would be like second thing to invest into. Second crafted item to invest into. So I can craft that. And I should be set. Like everything else is pretty decent gear wise. Ring is another item that I probably could start like investing materials into. I need more of the primal focuses though. So maybe I should spend this weekend doing dungeons on this character or something. Next one, boys. Death Knight. I mean, crafted legs? I'll crafted legs better. What do crafted legs do for clothies? Because I don't really even know them all that well. Here we go. Alright, DK. So DK, what are we hoping for? I actually got lucked out on DK. We got 395 boots from the world boss. I made sure to do the world boss just to make sure I get all my charges that are available for the day. So let's see. Okay, alright. Blizzard, you can't be doing this to me. Blizzard, second dot of the night. Are you kidding me? Strand of the stars? Oh my goodness. Oh, brother. Oh, that's... Oh my... That's awful. That's just foul. That's foul. Okay, let's go get our tier set. Like, we could just upgrade the two items we got, like the helm. Can I upgrade? I have a lot of valor. Yo, okay, hold on. Hold on, we're peeping this real quick. I gotta get myself a real weapon. Because this is ridiculous. Okay, so we got what? Like a ring? Ring is good, actually. Can't upgrade that. Can't upgrade that. We can upgrade this. And the helm. I'm thinking we upgrade the helm, man. The helm and the chest piece. At least give both of them like at least one upgrade. At least both just give them one. Alright. We got that. Shoulder we can't upgrade. So I can't do the helm or the shoulder. We could do bracers. Ruby shell. I don't really know if I want to play ruby shell long term though. These are not amazing. I will hold on to the valor. Just like get myself a slight little boost of item level in general. One here, one here. That's not too bad. Alrighty, let's get us a tier. I have a problem with choosing a main to play almost 1 month in all leveling classes since I can't decide what plays help. Well, what classes do you have an interest with, man? Honestly, I feel like at this point, like, don't worry about the meta. Like, eliminate, well, like, are you trying to play classes like really strong? Like, you just want like a direction? Or do you just have like a play style that you just enjoy? Right? Are you trying to find, like, are you struggling because you like want to play this class but you want to play that class because of how strong they are and you're trying to like have a meta versus meta question? Or it's like you just like all the play styles and you just can't really pick one at all? Because if it's that case, man, let me just help you. Let me help you out. What classes are you interested in at all, Meta? Give me a couple. I'll tell you if they're good or not. Or if you're like, you want to play meta class, you just don't really know like if you should play one meta class over another class. In that case, honestly, just play what's more fun. Just don't worry about what anybody else is going to say. Just play what's more fun. Play the class that makes you want to play. But also, if you want to manage a couple of... Oh my god, this chest looks so good. Oh, I like the brace. Oh, it's like my head is almost like poking out of like an energy thing? I don't really know. I don't know how to describe it, chat. I don't really know how to describe it. Okay. You know what? I like it a lot. I need to get the shoulders and everything available. Like, if I unmogged it, would I get the full set or have like blue shoulders is my question. Or to have the yellow shoulders. Blue shoulders. That's unfortunate. If I get the yellow shoulders, I'd be very, very happy. Because look how good that would look. Yeah, that would look so good. What do I have them character normally? I think normally nothing here, and I think I do this. For boots, I don't remember what I do. That'll work. I do want to get these shoulders though. I want to get the matching shoulders, the yellow ones, because that will look so good. I like the whole geode look. The playstyle honestly is addicting Zane, yeah? I'm still torn between Arms War and Havoc Demon Hunter. Both of them are a solid choice, man. I feel like Demon Hunter is slightly stronger in the general meta, but both of them are incredibly fun. I know that I don't play Demon Hunter right now, but I remember that they were incredibly cool back during the beta, back during the alpha, when I played like a lot of the, like you could just craft a character, right? Boosted max level character, mess around with some of the builds. I like the variety you get with the Demon Hunter in terms of the builds you can run. Like, I know there's of course going to be like a meta playstyle, but like the choices you get between one playstyle and another, I think it's awesome. Then you got Warrior, which I've been having a lot of fun with. I really was hoping the Bleed build would take off, and maybe there's a way to make the Bleed build work, but right now I've been having a lot of fun with like the Blade Storm build and Mythic Pluses. This week is Tyrannical Week, so I may play more of a single target execute build. I want to try those against each other. Like a big key like Agathar, Blade Storm easily. But like a smaller focus key, I want to try that Cleave build. I do think like a Bleed build is what I really want to try to make work one way or another. Just somehow. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I really want to do it. It is? Yeah. Yeah, they're both really fun. Mobile as hell. Great defenses. Warrior also is a lot more survivable now. That Ignore Pain, I use it religiously, man. That Ignore Pain is actually solid in terms of like living stuff. I like it. Just the fact that you can turn rage into defense, have that as a choice is awesome. You're under placing one of your rings instead of 7 anyway. DC, I do wonder what they're gonna do with the whole ring thing, man. I do wonder. Can figure out how to get somebody faster. Zane, time walking. Real quick, really easily, dude. Time walking is ridiculously quick right now. And if you have any like cheesy time walking gear from previous expansions, my god, it makes it so quick. Leveling is a breeze. Alright, Ellie Shaman, right? Ellie. Oh, what do we get, boys? Oh. Hey, good. It is an upgrade. And I don't have a shoulder in that tier slot, so that could become a good tier piece. Hell yeah. 415, I'll take it. I do want to get that into a higher animal, but 415 shoulder? Don't even replace much. So that means we have a chest and a shoulder with a higher item level. Another tier set right there, boys. Let's go make this tier set. This is a huge buff for Restoration Shaman. For enhancement and elemental, it's kind of a buff, but like not super big in my opinion. For elemental, like after you use Earthquake or after you use Earthquake or Ellie Blast or Earthshock, you get Mastery. For enhanced, once you spend your Maelstrom, you get Haste. I feel like the enhancement one is going to be very noticeable, just because Haste makes your playstyle faster. For Ellie, it does mean you get more procs for like Lightning Bolt, Chain Lightning, Lava Burst, Flame Frost Shock for like the Mastery secondary hit. Like it's going to be there, it's going to be helpful, but like not in the same way in my opinion. Like it just doesn't. It depends. Like if you have a high mastery, yeah, it's all right. I don't know. The haste always felt better as a stat for me. Alrighty, so I should have 2 charges on this character. Pop. Oh, they're purple. That's blue. I was hoping I'd get that also in purple. Maybe if I up it all the way to 13 out of 13, maybe it will become purple. I need score. I need to get a Nokadon. Actually, I have a Tyrannical already. I need like a low Tyrannical. Actually, dude, this card almost has 2k score. I can almost upgrade all my gear. Or almost all the way. Almost all the way. To like, I need 2400, I think, to upgrade all the way. But yo. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, them shoulders are good though. Look at these things. Wait, hold on. Look at these. Oh, and I can get the... Oh, I want to make a set with that. I don't know if I have the gear to make a set that's all purple or has purple matching colors to it. I would love to though. I don't know if I have anything. Like, I don't know, like Primalist, Elementalist, purple. Like, I have some stuff that's in purple, but like nothing that matches the gray purple combo. So maybe I just didn't make a gray set, like super gray, that matches the rock. And then just add a bit of purple. I don't know. It looks so good though. Looks so good, chat. Oh, look good. What's up, Felipe? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having good, my guy. Alright, let's get the scared part back. I only think when you hit level 65, level slowing down. Oh, for sure, yeah. The higher you get in levels, the speed slows down. That's pretty normal though. Like, no matter what expansion you played, what patch you play, that's how it normally is. But they are gonna add even more catch-up benefits down the line. So if you're not sure about like leveling alts right now, you could just take it easy and just basically level while you have your rested XP and just wait. Or if you just want to wait and level some characters down the line when they include things like maybe some kind of like a event with XP buffs, because they usually add some kind of like world event that gives you like an XP buff or whatever, or just like some kind of like an assault invasion that's big on XP. That, or they enable heirlooms for leveling. I mean, leveling is going to be a breeze afterwards. Like all that rested XP that you can store up on levels, it's going to be huge. So if you just want to wait and level characters later, you could. Or if you want to level them now, like, yeah, like time walking is huge. If you guys haven't done time walking, I might just do time walking after this just to get like my rested XP done, at least on one character. But yeah. Evoker did get a key done, not a high-end key last night. I think it's like a quick 12 or 11. I was just like scrambling for time. I was like, oh wait, Evoker never got one done, huh? So I did one as Preservation tier set is awesome. I'm a big fan. You just get a random lot of procs of just like living flames, just instants. You just go for a big old orb of bronze, put a hot on everybody with renewal, and then you just like living flaming. You just get procs of living flame, pop it. Fire breath, living flame, just insta cast. So you don't even need to like actually like focus DPS anymore. Like you can just like basically focus on healing and then just insta cast whenever you get a chance. It's so good. I like it a lot. Belt, that is an upgrade. It's not the greatest stats, but that is an upgrade. I'll take it. You know what? Better than a neck. You know what? Better than a weapon. Angry feather pumps, dude. Yeah, feather's huge. I got feather on this guy a while back. It's good amount of my damage. It is huge. Lighter creation is basically the same. I didn't use it nearly as often. I probably could have used it a lot more. So it would have done more than a feather, but still really, really good. And that's an upgrade, chat. I'll take it. I will take it. This character is sitting at a 4-0 level. Dude, I need a better ring. Like if I can just replace this ring right here, Blaze ring. This character is gonna be like, I don't know, like 4. I guess it depends what item level is the ring, but like if I could just boost this thing by like 30 item levels at the very least, like I'll probably be sitting at like, I don't know, 405, maybe 402, 40, probably 404. Yeah, everything else got quite a bit of gear on it. Let me see if I can use my Valor for anything. I have a lot of Valor left over. I need score on this thing though. Belt, boots. Yeah, I just need score. I actually need to get keys in. I need to get this done on my healer, like as a preservation, just to get Azure Vault and Ruby, because I feel like that's gonna give me like a nice bit of boost of levels. And you go to Hunter. Shaman is almost the same item level as my main lull, and you go to Hunter. Hunter got double necks, so no. Hunter got 2 necks to choose from, so we took the coins of sadness and just kind of went with it. So no, not at all. Oh my god. All right, chat. The Rogue is the last character I got before we get some old stuff out of the way, man. This character is super imperative that I get something good out of him. I need a weapon. I need a fatty one-hander. I need anything that's going to be like a high-end upgrade for M+. I need something, anything. I need a big upgrade, man. We got 2 slots in the Mythic raid, 1 slot for Mythic Plus just because I spent a lot of the time this week trying to get ults done and taking care of other stuff, and a lot of PvP. I don't think I'll take a single PvP item since I am trying to still raid on this guy, but we'll see. Please give me something good. Please give me something good. Mythic Grief Torch. Caught my eye immediately. With Leech. So that's a survivability trinket. Cloak? Probably not gonna take it. Neck? Glove. I already have this ring, don't I? For PvP? I think I already do. Yeah, so I won't be able to wear a second one. I think it's gonna be Grief Torch play, yeah? Fat Grief Torch. Can't, you know what? I already have a Grief Torch, but you can't really get mad, right? At getting a Mythic Grief Torch. Mythic Grief Torch? Yeah, it kind of has to be Mythic Grief Torch. I was hoping maybe for like Aaron, not Aeronog. I was hoping, what's his face? Kurog Fist Weapon or something. That would have been fantastic. But a Mythic Grief, Griefin, dude, easily Griefin. All right, let me sim these real quick. I mean, we probably know exactly which one is going to be the best one, but I'm assuming either way though. Plus, I got Leech. Harder each week to get a good vault, but we do it anyway. Yeah, as you get better gear, it does get a little bit harder, but it's like any bit of upgrades you can work on is nice. But I like how there's like deterministic ways of getting gear, like Mythic Pluses, right? You could get score, and you could start investing Valor into pieces, and then you could just grind out all the Valor you need. So that's super, super nice. And then you got what, yeah, I mean, for PvP, it's a whole nother story, right? For PvP, it's just a bonus. You can really get all the gear you need from the Conquest vendor. You don't need to wait for none of it. Yeah, Grief Torch. Grief Torch! It's 1,000 DPS upgrade, chat. 1,000 DPS upgrade just by going the big Griefer. It just went from Heroic to a Mythic. Why is this trinket do so much damage? Why? Why? Got a Rasbo? Yay, that's awesome. Now you can play Beastmaster Hunter. Sheesh, I know, Danny, dude. I know. 1,000 DP. It makes no sense in my opinion. I feel like it shouldn't do that much, but it's just that big. Any... I'm healing. Dude, not only am I going to be able to guzzle down the boss with big fire damage, but also I heal from it. Oh my god. Alright. 418 item level. Beautiful. The item is looking nice too now. And now I can do something that nobody's ever done before, which is disenchant my Grief Torch. I feel like this is a crime against humanity right here, to just even hit disenchant on Grief Torch. I already have a better one, but like, it just... it just feels so bad to disenchant this thing. Of course I gave it 2 Vibrant Shards. Of course. Not even the good ones, not even the Resonant Crystals. I also got Concentrated Primal Infusion on this guy too. I really should get some gear crafted on my main... Like, I could probably replace these boots with a 418. Better stats. Convert some. I don't think I want to replace the belt just because I got a socket. I could replace the bracer as well with a 418, but that's 418, so like, what else am I going to replace it with? Yeah, I don't think I can really make anything that's better than that. Only boots. I wish I could send these to my alts though. Imagine just a Concentrated Primal Infusion. Here we go, alt. Then, oh, maybe at some point they will do it, man. Maybe at some point they will add something like that. That'd be awesome to see. Alright. I also need just a little bit more rep on this guy, and I've done this weekly quest too. I've been working on, man. I've been working on stuff. I woke up a little bit earlier today, so I was like, alright, let's get busy. Let's do some things. Let's get projects done. Let's get some alt stuff, early stuff done really, really early. Alrighty, boys. It's time to get alts out of the way, man. What does your rank of the guild normally get on Mythic? What rank does your guild normally get on Mythic? Like, what rank for, like tier? Like, how do we finish out the tier? Well, normally nothing, like, to write home about. Normally it's, like, for the last few expansions, like, during a lot of the times in the, a lot of the BFA rankings have been like 100 or relevant, 120, 110, 115 or something like that. Like but not outside of the top 100 US, you know. So like, who cares really? Like, where we try and then we stumble and then we just don't quite make it there, but just still get the CE. So that has been the trail for BFA. Then in SL, like Castle Nothrium, we had some turbulence, but then again, who didn't at the very beginning of the expansion? And then Denathrius was 100 irrelevant. Then Sanctum was actually top 100, and then Sepulcher 100 relevant. This time around, I think we're trying to see if we can go for Raza this rate tier. We could maybe get in top 100, but it depends on like how well we play this week and maybe next week. It recently nerfed Razagath, so like P1 and intermission, like those should be a lot easier. And we were like, some guilds were not seeing intermission or P2 until like 100 or so pulls. We were seeing intermission pretty regularly in the like within like 10-15 pulls or so. Like at least seeing it, not always getting all this over there, but like seeing it, and then started cleaning it up. And we saw P2 earlier than some of the other guilds have. So like if we keep that going, maybe we can get Raza this week or next week, maybe top 100. But like, yeah, that's more or less, hopefully that gives you a bit of an idea like where we are. I don't memorize every single like ranking that we have ever gotten though, to be fair. What are you using to compare the changes? Like the class changes or like oh, website. Yeah, let me pull it up. It's raid bots. It's a nice little nifty raid bots. It's a nice little nifty little add-on called raid bots. Basically, it helps you sim your character, like simulate like gear upgrades. For example, like with Top Gear, I could plug in, let's say like there's an add-on you can get, right? How to install the SimC add-on. You can go click the link and then install the add-on yourself. Where to get it, how to find it, where you can get it, all that stuff, right? But yeah, you go to SimC add-on and then you plug in your character. With the add-on, you're able to collect all the data for your character, plug it directly in, and it tells you exactly like what your character is, what talents you pick, what gear you got. Like for me, it tells me like what's in my Great Vault, for example. And you can basically plug in all the different items you have to see which ones are going to be your biggest upgrade. They also do a lot of stuff like Droptimizer, right? You'll be able to plug in your character, for example, and you can find like, oh, okay, so let's see like Vault of the Incarnates, what's going to be my biggest upgrade? And what you can do is you can just like plug in your character, plug in the raid. Let's say you're doing it on heroics usually, right? What's going to be the biggest upgrade for me on a heroic raid? For like usually sim options are single target. That's why most people sim stuff, but you can sim for like AoE, you can sim for dungeons, which is in the beta, it's still kind of like experimental. And it'll basically just run through, compare all the different items for your character based on your current gear, what would be the biggest upgrade for you, right? Raid bots also have stuff like gear compare, so you can compare specific items. You can just do a quick sim to be like, what kind of damage should I be doing on like single target, right? Plug it in. What kind of damage should I be doing single target? What should I be aiming for? This is like with all the buffs and everything, right? What my numbers should be looking like. Not always going to be realistic, but what should be looking like? 72k. Alright. So this like includes like all the raid buffs, all the raid consumables, Wind Fury Totem, stuff like this. But you're like, okay, well, let's say I'm just hitting a train dummy. You can literally set it to target dummy. So then it'll remove like potions, food, flasks, raid buffs, because you're not like in a raid. You don't have anybody like helping you or whatever. You're like, what about like hitting a train dummy? What should I be hitting for when it comes to train dummy? So then we'll adjust it and we'll try to like run the most updated version of your class. That needs to be updated by a person, by the way. All this like numbers for like how the class is played, APL, all the background stuff updated by a person. You should be seeing about 56k or so when you're hitting train dummy without any buffs present. Not buffing yourself at all. That's more or less where you should be. And you can use this to kind of figure out like what kind of damage you should be doing. You can also even like see exactly what kind of rotation it's playing into, and you can get a better kind of a gist of like, okay, so how does my class played? The biggest thing though with this whole SimC stuff is that a human being needs to go and calculate all of these things ahead of time, right? A person needs to program how your class functions. This gets updated pretty regularly. So like when a new patch comes out, and let's say like a new tier set come out or your class going through changes, it won't be updated immediately until a person needs to go in. And there's a lot of class tier characters that figure out the math and figure out the best way to calculate this, to like plug in into the website to give it more accurate information. They're feeding it accurate information on how you will play a certain build, how you play a certain class. So it tries to adjust it. Generally, it's pretty good for like what you want to play. But it has had issues though. Like let's say you're trying to play a playstyle that's like super weird, super wacky, right? Super like out of the blue. Like if you're played in like Shadowlands, for example, the best example would be like Kyrian Arcane Mage. Kyrian Arcane Mage was not supported by this website for the longest time. Like the Kyrian with the Radiant Spark ability and playing into missile gameplays. Arcane Missile was the filler instead of Arcane Blasting. So it wasn't supported because nobody really wanted to go in and figure out how to play it properly or how to plug it into the website so like it could figure it out. So if you're playing some weird build, they may not have everything available. And with how much customization we got in Dragonflight alone when it comes to all our talents and stuff, you know, it may not hit all the builds. It usually tracks all the popular stuff, everything people are playing currently. But if you're playing some off-brand build, it may help you, but it may not. It's not always like the tuning for it. It needs to be constantly tuned by a human being. It's a great feature. Definitely something you should use if you try to play like, the meta builds and stuff. Definitely is generally helpful. But if you start like exploring, because I know there's a lot of people outside that like start exploring different builds and different stuff, and you know, really just try and do their own thing, really try to figure out all that stuff, it may end up being like not exactly super helpful in that regard. It's a tool, but you also should know that it's a tool with some like good uses, but then also some uses that may be not as helpful. Why is the reason why I have certain PvP trinkets and nothing any fun? I don't know. I mean, so I'm pretty sure like next season we'll have some kind of like unique new trinkets, but the community in PvP, like some people like the variety of PvP trinkets, but a good portion of people also don't like it either because it can really shift the meta in weird ways. Like, right, like the grenade trinket back in like SL last season. A lot of people felt like it wasn't really healthy for the game because the trinket that just does damage for you. It eliminates the need for your class to do damage because the trinket will just do everything for you. You just throw 3 of those trinkets on a guy, CC everybody, trinket's gotta explode a guy, GG, you win. And classes with a lot of CC chains that would just like crowd control everybody, throw a trinket down on the guy, maybe force the trinket out of him or whatever, or just lock him down or whatever. Like it just, you know? So keeping trinkets standard for PvP, like a battle mass trinket, a proc damage trinket, an unused damage trinket, and like adaptation normal trinket to get a CC, medallion, or whatever. Like those things are standard, and those things are easy to play around. You can kind of like have a bit more predictability because they're not super like, they don't force your class to play in one way or another. It's like a defensive trinket, 2 ways to break out of crowd control, a proc on damage, and unused damage. And it's just like, you can pick how you want to. They don't really like, they're not disruptive. That's what people like. Because then it's like, okay, what does my class do? What does their class do? And there's a lot of talents that they have, a lot of talents that you have, trying to figure out who the hell is playing what kind of build. And then now you also would add these trinkets that do wacky, weird effects. So like, okay, well, that's a lot more for me to play into, kind of. Not everybody likes it, I guess. You can also do talent builds, enchants. Yeah, you can do a lot of stuff like enchants, figure out like what kind of enchants you should be running. I've finally got Voidmender, Shadow Gem, and BGF for 3 days straight. If I dungeon run straight, yo, Dylan, hopefully you have enough valor to be able to boost this thing up to max, man. Just wandering away is the time walk. I'm new to the game. What is time walking? Let me actually go and show you what time walking is on my Monkus. Let me literally go and show you what time walking is. It is fantastic. So, if you're looking to level a couple of characters through Dragonflight very quickly, or you're looking to just something to do on your main character, maybe while you're trying to gear your guy out, time walking is a way for you to be able to go back in time to an older expansion and experience some of its features. For this week, we got the time walking for Burning Crusade. This means that certain features of Burning Crusade expansion, like dungeons and even a raid, are accessible in time walking. Your character will get scaled to that dungeon level. Your gear and everything will shrink to an appropriate level to be able to experience that dungeon and everything. You can even go do the raid for Burning Crusade. While it won't drop the best gear, it will drop you gear that's perfect for a fresh new character to catch up to everybody. It usually drops gear that's equivalent to like the normal item level version of like the current raid, so Vault of the Incarnates. It'll probably be like maybe a couple item levels lower or about the same item level. Worst to worst. But yeah, it's like a way for people to go back to all the expansions and kind of like experience some of those things. Like, let's say I want to just do a dungeon for time walking. This is the fastest way of leveling, by the way. The fastest way of leveling. I'll try to see if I can just go up as a healer. Thinking like maybe that'll be fastest. Potentially. Made shower time walking build. I haven't missed your time walking build. Huh. Was I trying to make shower in this thing? I don't think I was trying to make shower in this thing. At least not yet. But yeah, hopefully the kill will pop up here in a bit, and I'll show you like, kind of like what time walk it is. It is fantastic. I think it's available for like characters level 60 and above. So like if you're level 70 or 60, you can use time walking in order to level. But the amount of XP you get out of it is pretty good. The runs are generally like real quick, and it's just fun. It's just something different. Like if you're doing the Dragonflight dungeons and you're like, you've done your Algathars, you've done your Vaults, you've done your Rubies, and you're like, you know what, I just kind of want to do something different. Time walking is generally pretty good. Now it's not queuing. I don't understand why not. It's just 14 seconds. They gotta go tank. They gotta go DPS. What is happening? There we go. Took me a second. Jeez. Get in here. Alrighty. So I'm probably gonna be doing this for like leveling. But you know, TBC dungeon, probably there's a good chance you've done it before. Yeah, it's basically, you're back at TBC. Basically. For a short time, you're just back at TBC, just chilling. Oh, you're just pulling everything. Guy? Guy? AoE here maybe? Like sweep? Oh, you can sweep everything. But yeah, time walking is fantastic. And the runs generally go really quick. And you can also use like cheesy scalable items from time walking. These items are usually like trinkets and such. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Or maybe not. Hopefully not dead. That works. But yeah, you can usually use like lower level scalable trinkets from older expansions. A lot of people usually use those, like Azurite gear or Heart of Azeroth, for example. It's not uncommon where people can just kind of go in and just do incredible amount of damage. Just ridiculous amount of DPS. It's really fun. With your catch up, Valor and Conquest are uncapped, so you can just catch up really quickly. Plus you got time walking, so you can kind of like get through time walkings really quickly. Catch up all your ults, level them. Time walking is generally the best for leveling, like the best XP you can get. Generally. Trying to figure out where the Brewmaster is trying to go. Boss? Because I need to like set up my blue little line. A thin little line. And I don't remember if it's like XP you get per bossy kill or if it's just for finishing the dungeon. TBC Classic, my favorite. Dude, I remember when TBC was really difficult. For a little bit during beta of Dragonflight, it was apparently like you got a ridiculous amount of XP for finishing those dungeons. But time walking dungeons, like the TBC ones were the hardest out of all of them. Don't know how, don't know why, but they were just extremely difficult. And I still remember when TBC was actually like one of the tougher ones. Is that guy gonna die? Oh. He has lived. He's got some ability. But yeah, for some, I don't remember what it was. It was something that has to do with scaling. I think it was scaling. I'll send you the resource thing. Resource. Because I can't really see my stacks. Or my buffs are looking like. As long as I can get my resets of the blue thing, we'll be chillin'. Alright, big pull, big pull. God, I have like no haste. Your character will get also scaled, like the item level of this character and the gear, everything is scaled downwards. So you will feel like slightly weaker, but not much weaker. Just a little bit. Oh, come on. Get a reset, please. Yeah, drag him to my line, please. Beautiful. That could actually do damage. I do want to play Mistweaver though, man. I'm actually so excited to get a Mistweaver up and running, like a proper Mistweaver. Am I the right talent build? I feel like I'm missing a talent. No, we got ancient teachings. I also need to be using my Shaylun's gift ability. Because that could also buff me up quite a bit. 40% more damage and healing. Oh, big. Go. Mad pull. Big pull. Or not? Okay, I guess not. Because I'm trying to do 40% more damage, guy. Don't move him. Yeah, don't move. Ah, come on. Look at the damage we're doing, by the way. God, I love time walking. Alright, let's get buffed up. Boss is down below. Can you drag him? Are you just gonna do him down there or drag him upwards? You just do him down there. Okay, we'll do it like that. Does he have frontal? He has a tail. Okay. Oh, that could be pain. Oh, I'm dead. Actually dead. Melee'd? Is that the guy? Frenzy? No, it's one of these things. Oh, can I get a bit res? Please? He's trying to see if he can res me. Or no? He's trying. I think he's in combat. Give him a second. Maybe? He's down to something. I think he's down to fish as well, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah, let's try to figure out what the hell's going on. I think I might just have to release and run back. Alright. It's Wrath of Lich King days. It's been gone since I came back. Wrath time walking is still a thing. Actually, honestly, if you want to replay Wrath of Lich King days, there is Wrath Classic now. Like, if you really do miss Wrath of Lich King days, you could literally go back to Wrath. But to get time walking, they rotate like... I feel like time walking should rotate a lot faster, but they rotate like every 3 weeks or every 4 weeks or something. Like Wrath time walking is going to be available next week. Or next month in March. Like early March-ish. So I'm probably going to take this week chat too, whenever I have any free time. I'm thinking boost that Warlock. I'm thinking boost that Warlock with time walkings. I definitely want to get this guy up and running. What do I have besides Warlock and Mage? That's the one. But I was thinking maybe put in some effort on the because the monk can always get their keys or get the queues for dungeons really easily as a tank or a healer. Sorry, my favorite classic to level in. I thought it was really thematic, like the whole like the way they set up Wrath. I mean, the way they set up TBC, like you were in a different planet, man. You know? Like, and you got flying really, really early too. So that was really, I mean, I guess you did it in Wrath too if you had the gold. But I feel like the gold was very, very affordable back in TBC. It wasn't bad at all. At least I enjoyed it. Top 3 dueling specs. Definitely Sub-Rogue at the top. I'd say like a Feral Druid is really good. And maybe like a Warlock. Feral Druid's a good, Warlock's a pretty good. I wouldn't say normally is Monk would be on the list, but we don't really see a lot of monks in duels. I think that Holy Death Knight can also do really, really well. Mages can also do pretty well as well. I want to say, yeah, I want to say Sub-Rogue for sure. Easily Sub-Rogue. But then Feral Druid, maybe Warlock. Yeah, something like that. So for someone new on Druid Classic, by the way, Dal. Big flexer here. Did you do anything cheesy like they did in Wrath? Where they did like went to like a hyper spawn place? I think that's what they did, right? Isn't that what Nawa did back in Wrath for Wrath leveling? This run sucks. Yeah, it does. Oh my god, can he reach him? Oh my god. And we got the fears. So I'm not gonna be able to heal anybody. So good luck. I literally can't heal anybody. Just good luck. Lexip, good luck. Hope we survive. Okay, now maybe I can heal a little bit. So I don't have my line, my Fae line at all. And this guy's just pulling everything. I would just spend run dungeons full of gear, dude. Oh, okay. I don't remember if they had anything like that though, right? Did they even have anything like that as a it just wasn't a thing, was it? Like hyper spawning mobs? That is what Now did though, right? It was hyper spawning mobs, wasn't it? Like I'm trying to remember like if that's what it was or if I'm just misremembering it. That's on our level, by the way. Yeah, like Saronite runes or whatever it's called, right? In that Saronite area. Kinda like what the hell's that one dungeon for Wrath? We have the big blue ice giant. Saronite mines, maybe. I don't know really what the name was. I'm trying to search the back of my mind. I just don't remember at all. Is that what I think did back in the day? That's a name I haven't heard in a while. Saronite run? That's what people did back then? Because I don't know if it was like, I just didn't play back in Wrath, so I don't know if it was like a common strategy or whatnot. I only kind of know the classic version. Although I really wish I did play like back in Wrath, like actual Wrath. It could have been really fun. The gear from these things you get is actually pretty decent, like as you're leveling a character. Not too bad. But look, we started about like maybe a little bit less than 2 bars in. And after the one dungeon, we're almost max. Or almost got a level at level 64. So if you're trying to level through time walkings, they're pretty good. They're generally pretty quick. Like that run definitely could have been faster. Not the easiest dungeon. Dying on the second boss and then having to run all the way back. Not ideal either. But generally, most time walking is like, depending on the dungeon, you get like Blood Furnace and stuff. If you have a group that knows what they're doing, or if a group has like any of the cheesy items that scale well inside of low-level dungeons, they're quick. Like if you find those groups that usually spam queuing over and over and over because they try to boost a friend or something, it's ridiculous how good it is. So yeah, so if you can find yourself like a group that's doing those, or if you just do them, they're generally quicker than like normal dungeons. The XP you get for it, I mean, that was a solid amount of XP. Of course, there's like a first... Is there a first run bonus? I don't think there is a first run bonus, is there? No, they just give more XP. They're faster and they give more XP than normal dungeons. It's just better. But now would be the time to like... The time to level a character through time walkings. It is so good. Chat! Let's get ourselves an actual key done for the week though, man. Let's get us as a first Mythic Plus of the night, man. We could run dungeons for leveling alts all day, but I really want to start getting some Mythic pluses out of the way as well. Now, we can't really do much with the Paladin yet. I do want to get a bit more gear in this character. I do want to play Pala with DK Frost. I was going to give you guys a choice. I was either going to play Feral Druid, just because I'm yet to get a proper key done on Druid as a Feral, and I skipped out last week, and I really want to play Feral, because apparently right now the build that I got, this is a popular build. Oh, it's so fast-paced. I haven't yet to play Feral. That, or we play some Frost DK, maybe Unholy, let the chat decide. Or maybe like Warrior. I really would like to play a character that has a tier though. Feral. DK Frost, peep screenies, and you get a chance. Hold on a second. Did you post it now, or is that like an older screen? Wait, hold on. You'll fall in love. Wait, the Tauren one? Wait, what? Can we take a moment how good this Tauren Mog looks? The helm looks a little wacky. I don't really know what it is. I think it's because like it's making you like face downwards. But it doesn't look bad. Yeah, I think it's because like the helm looks all the way down. But I like how big it is, man. The horns. The bull with the horns on top of horns. That looks good. How did the ball go into tuning in? Yo, what's up, Jonathan? Basically 2 duds. I think the duds were on the Death Knight and the Hunter. But besides that, gear upgrades all around, man. We got a tier set on the Priest. We got a 1-piece up tier for the Warrior. And I'm waiting to get more crafted. Evoker got tier. Shaman filled out the tier. Death Knight filled out the tier. So like we actually got some characters that have full on filled out tier pieces. I still am working on the Paladin. Even this character got like even the smallest bit of upgrade. Even boots, but like still better than what the Hunter and the Death Knight got. So chat, what are we doing? Feral or Death Knight? What are you guys thinking? Feral, DK, or I don't know, Warrior? I'll let you guys decide. Chat, write in chat which spec you want to see. Whichever one see the chat the most is what we'll get a key dub for. I want to play some Feral. Death Knight is a lot of fun. We'll let you guys decide on Holy or Frost. Or maybe Blood. We got the tier. So like now we can actually play with a full tier. So we could really give it a go, man. We could have some fun with the tier. And they are buffing the would debuff the damage of Frost Scythe. Maybe Frost Scythe is good. I don't know on Tyrannical Week. DK Frost. We can get the DK out of the way, yeah? Alright, Frost and Unholy though. Dino already says Frost, man, but what do you guys want to see? Frost, Unholy, or Blood? Because I just find a build that works with a tier set. For Unholy, I imagine it's just like a pet build, isn't it? Because it's just like a pet-oriented stuff. Or what does the Unholy tier set even do? Frost, Unholy, or Blood, boys? What do you guys want to see? First level 80 was a Frost Mage, would pull everything inside of a dungeon. Major damage, everyone would leave and kill the mobs for the mage. When one person left the group, would give full XP. Oh, okay. I'm surprised they didn't fix that. Like, they knew what was gonna happen, but I guess like they were okay not fixing it. Because they're changing a lot of stuff with Wrath, but like, not everything either. Frost, Blood. Flip a coin, maybe? We could get the Frost done. Hold on, let me peep if there's a build for Frost that uses anything weird. Maybe we can go like Algathar. Isn't that good for the Scythe? That's what I'm thinking. Like a big Scythe build, potentially. I want to see if there's anybody playing it, though. Ooh! Top DK build plays with Might of the Frozen Wastes. Yo! Wait, our Death Knight's going all two-hander now? Wait! 22? Two-hander? Huh? I'm sorry, what? That's the build. Oh, they're not playing the, no, nobody's playing side, though. Okay, well, Obliterate is the play now, boys. Dragon? Looks like everybody's playing Dragon. They're either going over Frost, I guess, single target or AoE cleave. Huh. 400k on 50 ads. I want to see if anybody's playing that at all, though. Oh my god, two-hander is the play. What the hell, 23? Wait, people going two-hander? Oh my, we gotta play two-hander. We gotta play Frost then, for sure. But yeah, nobody's playing Scythe. You know what? We'll just do it like this. We'll just play it safe. Right. We'll do. It's a tyrannical week, so I don't know if. Let's see what dungeon we get. Let's see if we can sign up for a dungeon. We got a no-code offensive 16. I don't know if we could do that 16. We probably can do that 16. But I want to see if I can set up for like a 15. Yeah, like a, what, 13, 14, 15? All of Valor. I don't know if I'll have the score for it though, or level. Yeah, probably not. Maybe if like, you know what? Let me just get a couple signups, see how we do. Right? Let me just get a couple and see if I get any invites, any snags. Okay, so that's already, that's not looking good. Ruby? They need a luster. They need a luster buster. Court of Stars. I'll try to sign up for a court. This courts are pretty easy. Because this character, I'm still working on gear, man. Even getting those blue pyramidal focuses are not that bad. You're doing quite hard, but Frost, for your album level. Yeah, 390 item level is not that great. I mean, I got tier, but 390 item level definitely not amazing or anything. By no means. Definitely not ideal. Let me try setting up. Let me try setting up for this one. Maybe. Otherwise, we'll do our no-code. Because maybe we can do no-code, get us as a fat tank, fat healer, a bunch of fatty DPS, and we'll be the carry. Getting carried by the group. Maybe. I just don't even know if I'll live. Like second boss sends, yeah, second boss. I'm thinking like the Stormy boss. That may actually be kind of. Do I even live that? I don't know. All right, maybe we drop it down to like a 13, 14 ballpark. This week maybe kind of all over the place. I really should try maybe a dungeon with a weapon. Also want to get one crafted. I need a lot more primal chaos though if I wanted to do that. Bonus Valor. Let's get a key done. Let's work on score instead, chat. Let's do this. Let's do like a 12. Let's do like a 12. 12, and we need a Ruby, Azure, Halls, Algathar. Ruby, Azure, Halls, Algathar. Halls. Maybe we'll be able to get in. Maybe. Ruby, Azure, Halls, Algathar. Ruby Lipos. Algathar Academy. I'll probably have an easier time getting into a 12, I feel like. Jade, I have a Jade done. Yeah, I do. Ruby, Halls, Azure, Algathar. Because this guy needs to build up score. Like, I think it's perfectly fine for me to do some lower level keys. Just to build up some score. Ruby, Hall, Azure, Algathar. Algathar. Let's try this. Maybe like 11? Free Valor? Free Valor. Oh! Development notes? What do we got? Hold on. 10:07 PTR development notes. Happy Valentine's Day, Forbidden Reach. Death Knight? Hold on. Unholy changes? Hold on. Big class changes? Yo, Pally up to, oh, oh, God, look at that list. Chat, hold on, chat. Wake up, chat. Wake up. Paladins in 10:07. Is this up right now? Hold on real quick. Let me go back. Happy Valentine's Day. Here's the week's development notes. Forbidden Reach is now available for testing. Azure Vaults are now in their intended weekly timer. Was daily for testing purposes. Winterpell fell death that changes. Oh God, do we look at all of these or chat? I don't even, you know what? I don't even care about class changes. I'll take a look at them. Let's look at the fun ones, the Paladin stuff. Class tree is adjusted. Move, cleanse, move a bunch of class stuff. Justification, judgment damage buffed. Successfully interrupt the enemy rebuke. Cast an extra Crusader Strike? Hold on a second. Interrupted a mob, cast a Crusader Strike? Huh? I'm sorry, what? New talent lights, Forge Blessing. Divine Storm heals you and 4 allies, 5% maximum health. Yo. New talent, Crusader's Reprieve. Crusader Strike, an auto attack range increased by 3 yards. Crusader Strike heals you for 2% max health? Dude! I'm sorry, what? Face armor. Word of Glory grants bonus armor for 4.5 seconds. Time that. How much of a DR is that physically? That could be big. Sanctified plates. Armor increased by 20. Stamina by 10. Damage taken from air effect by 10. Huh? For what? Is this class stuff? Class tree. You kidding me? This is class tree. No. This is not class tree, chat. Sanctified plate. Oh my god. Strength conviction. While in the consecration, you shield the righteous and word of glory. Have 10% per rank increase damage and healing. That can't be class tree, right? That's like old Paladin stuff. There's a big list for retribution. This can't be all. This can't be all. This can't be all. I mean, technically, all specs have access to shield the righteous and word of glory, right? But seal might have been adjusted. Master increase by 2, and strength, intellect. Wow. Alacrity, haste. Judgment cooldown. Okay, Seal of Crusader has been redesigned. You auto attack deal holy damage. Have a chance to cut through holy 3% increase holy damage for 5 seconds. Okay. Wait, you deal additional holy damage. Oh my god. Quicken invocation has been adjusted. Divine Souls cooldown has been reduced by 15 seconds. Judgment Light has been adjusted. Divine Judgment. Wait, so okay, that's interesting. Judgment of the Light has been adjusted. Judgment causes the next 5 successful attacks against the target to heal the attacker. Oh, okay, so that's been changed quite a bit. So it's not a bunch of attacks, just 5. But maybe that heal is a lot better. Maybe that heal is a lot stronger, like a lot more impactful. Instead of like having 30 little charges of tiny heals that don't really feel like they do much. Like a big heal for 5 people, 5 attacks. Seal of Mercy reduced to 1 rank, that's good. Seal of Crusade has been redesigned. Your auto takes the additional damage is holy. This card has been redesigned. When you cast 3 holy power generating ability, you gain Blessing of Dawn. When you consume Blessing of Dawn, you get Blessing of Dust. When you cast a 3 holy power generating ability, so you gotta play into abilities that generate 3 holy power. Next holy power spending ability deals 20% additional damage. This affects stacks? Huh? Wait. Damage is reduced by 5%. Dude, this could be really good. Dawn and Dusk. Fading Light. Blessing of Dawn increases damage and healing given next holy power spending ability by additional 10%. Blessing of Dusk because your holy power general ability to grant absorb shield. Okay. Wow, they're really adding a lot of depth into this class. That is a crazy amount of depth. Wow, when they said they're gonna rework Paladin, they were like, we're not only like red, but like class in general too. There's so much that goes on that affects Holy, Prod, and Red. Crusader Aura now additionally increases the range of Rebuke, Hammer Justice, Templar's Verdict, and Crusader Strike Hammer Righteous by 3 yards. That's quite a bit. They're really trying to make Crusader Aura like a thing. Recompense can no longer critical strike. Interesting. Season Warhorde duration increased. Cool. Holy Avenger, Sanctified Wrath, Seraphim, Reprisal, Hallowed Ground, Seal card has been removed from the talent tree. Okay, so yeah, it's a lot of the buffs and cooldowns. Divine Shield now also prevents movement forces from affecting it. Really? Wait, is that Razageth kind of thing? Divine Shield has been adjusted no longer is on a global cooldown lasts an additional second. That is a big change. I mean, Horse is still there. You're still going to play NASCAR, but man, what a change. Aura Mastery for Holy. Aura Mastery Retribution Aura interaction has been redesigned. Now increases healing by 50% while Retribution Aura is active. Yo, that could be interesting. That could give you like throughput. It's if you need DR or just throughput. That could be very interesting. Divine Total Resonance have been moved. Face Armor, Door Glory. I'm not really great with Prop Paladin. I had tiered just 200% more damage and 50% reduced cooldown. Interesting. That could be kind of good, maybe. My god, there's a lot. Blade of Justice, reduced cooldown, Blade of Justice. It's simple stuff like this, yeah. Flashlight cast instantly, and healing is then increased by 50%. Now has a 6-second cooldown. Oh. Wait, Flashlight is instant cast. Healing down is increased, but has a 6. Oh, this could be really cool. Guided Prayer. When health is brought below 25%, use the cast free Word of Glory. Okay, so that one Atho confirmed is real. Blessing of Freedom increases movement speed by 30%. And Blessing of Freedom is the caster for the target. Wait, PvP talent? Unbound Freedom becomes a new talent? Wait, that's really cool. New talent, Righteous Cause. Templar's Verdict, Final Verdict, Jessica's Vengeance have 25% chance to reset the cooldown of Blade of Justice. Interesting. Jurisdiction. Final vertical blade justice deal 10% more damage. The range of final verdict is increased. Cool. Judgment of Justice. Judgment deals 10% increased damage. Increases your movement speed by 10%. Oh. And slows enemies by 30%. 10% more damage. Increases your movement speed by 10 for 5 seconds. That's really, really good. I mean, it's not the biggest movement speed ever, but like, hey, anything is better than nothing. Auto attack speed increased by 20 results. Favor, improved judgment. Judgment has 2 charges. Oh. Interesting. Boundless Judgment. Judgment generates 1 additional holy power. Whoa. I feel like that's such a very little thing, but like for your resource economy, that's generally good. Teachings of Light not fully implemented. More details to come. Okay. Inquisitor's Ire. Every 3 seconds you gain 5% increased damage with an X. Divine Storm. Stack it up to 10 times. Wow, that's cool. Divine Talent, Blade of Vengeance. Blade Justice hits all nearby enemies for damage. Deals reduced by your 5 targets. Cool. Awesome. Crusader Strike. Replace your auto attacks. Okay. Blessed Hammers. Those Blessed Hammers spiral outwards, dealing holy damage to enemies. You can throw hammers too? Oh, no way. Heart of the Crusader. Crusader Strike on auto attacks deal 10% additional damage and have more crit. Okay. Crusader Strike hits additional 2 targets. Cleave? Hold on a second. Oh my goodness. Divine Hammer. Hammer spin around you, dealing enemies within. Okay, so Divine Hammers, and you have Blessed Hammer. So that's a little bit different then. Replace Consecration. So you can have a big AoE hammer instead of Consecration. That's cool. Adjudication. Critical strike chance increased by 2%. Hammer Wrath has a 5% increased crit chance. Deals additional crit damage. Athel, I'm watching the. Look at these right now, man. These look so good. Yo class about to get. Yo class is not even going to be the same. There's so many good changes. There's so many good changes. Blade of Light, Crusader Strike, Judgment, Hammer Wrath deal, Holy Strike damage, bypass and armor. That's huge. That could be mad with some of the Crusader Strike changes. Yeah, you're good. You're good. New talent, High Lord's Judgment. Causes the target to take increased damage from the next 2 holy power abilities. Wow, I love how there's like little changes, but they add so much depth to the class. Holy Crusader, Blood Justice Inspiration deal Holy Strike damage. Blood Justice Inspiration deal Radiant damage. Wait, Radiant, so it's fire? Holy Strike is like holy and melee, and that's just fire and holy. Wow, that just bypasses all armor. Penitence, increases damage. Oh, this could be really good for like the Aeronog ring, couldn't it? Radiant damage. Increases damage of your per effect by 5%. Oh, with Demon Hunters too. Demon Hunters buff your fire damage, you get buffs. That's pretty good. Penitence, increases damage of periodic effect by 15%. What the hell? Gentleman sets an additional 2 targets for you. Huh? That's so much cleave in there. Wake of Ashes causes the last 2 extra times for radiant damage. Okay, Final Reckoning. Secret Sentence grant 3 holy power. Auto attacks, Crusader has 50% chance to reset the cooldown of Blade of Justice. My god. Final Verdict has 50% chance to reset the cooldown of Final Wrath. Make it usable. Okay, that's normal though. I don't think it's different. Unless Final Verdict just becomes default. I'm pretty sure it's still Templar's Verdict right now, right? Sanctified damage reduced to 25% was 100. Crusader Strike duration. Crusader duration increased to 35 seconds. Avenger Might Cooldown is reduced to 60 seconds. Oh, Crusader is going to be big. Consecrated Blade has been updated. Blade of Justice has a 40% chance to cast Consecration on target location. Okay, so that replaces Consecration. So just a chance, but you can get so many resets on Blade of Justice, you probably will always have it up. Maker's Momentum has been updated. Hammer Wrath has 2 extra charges, deals 10% more damage, and enemies below 20% health generates additional holy power. Wake of Ashes cooldown has been reduced to 30 seconds. Execution's Will is now apply Final Reckoning. Wow. Truth's Wake now causes Wake of Ashes to burn a target for additional radiant damage. Where's the leap ability? Oh, that's a good question. Maybe the leap ability isn't real. He said, oh, Warlock's got a lot of changes. Holy cow. Okay, there's a lot going on this week. PvP changes? User stuff? Rewind now increased by 100% in arena. Healing spheres noticeable. Reverse magic. Okay. That is a lot of class changes. There's a lot going on. Wow. Mystery stuff? That's a lot for me to do tonight. Is PTR available? Is the PTR available? I gotta take a look at Paladins, man. Wow. That's crazy, chat. All right. Well, now I wanna. Atho, can you do this for me? Could you see the PTRs available right now? Could you go? Could you be a beauty and check if PTRs available for me? I need like a. Let's do like 11 at least. 10, 11. Those are VALOR. I'll try setting up. I don't know if that'll work well. Don't do this to us. That to sum it up, Warlocks are getting a lot more damage. Oh, good. Wait, that's not good. Wait, hold on, hold up. That's not good. All offline. That's unfortunate. Haven't gotten the update yet. Okay. Well, hopefully we'll have the update like tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have like a big update tomorrow. Wait, is 10.07 up? Maybe some of these changes. Wait, 10.05 or 10.07? Both. There's two PTRs. Because maybe some of those changes would have made it to a 10.05 PTR too. Could you double check that as well? I'll try to get a group for this dungeon. Well, let's see, man. Maybe we can get this vault done. Vaults generally, I'd need a vault for like score. But vaults are generally harder on tyrannical. Maybe not that bad. PTR down, all of it. Okay. Sounds good. Yo, Chad, that's a lot of changes, man. New talent, Sue. Soccer Thor Guile, Agony Wild Imp, Immolate Damage Increase. Just all across the board? Alright. Yeah, okay. Sargerai Technique, Shadow Ball Drain. Okay, so just damage balls all across the board. Alright, cool. Are they just redoing their class tree? Is that what it is? Also, chat, since we are doing a Azure Vault, there's not too many mobs where we can just go like big AoE. I mean, there's that one room, but you don't really get to that room until way later. So I'm thinking maybe we just go like Everfrost instead of Absolute Zero. Because I don't think we'll be able to do much perhaps with Absolute Zero. It's big AoE, but like, it's just not the best dungeon for it. Good person of versatility. I think it'll be fine. It's like an 11, so it's not too bad. It's gonna be huge for my score though. Oh, look across the board, flat damage and surrender gonna be go ham. Yeah, I think so. Hold on, I really gotta check out the Warlock stuff then. Is there any like new talents, or is it just like, I mean like any new gameplay changing talents, or is it just like damage buffs? It's damage buffs upon damage buffs. Did they replace anything? Rid of all the crappy talents that we never take, replace them with the usable. Are they removing like, I guess I need to see what they're removing. Just wouldn't really know off the top of my head. Wow. This is gonna be a busy week, man. 10.07. Looks like it's gonna be an insane week. Sanctified plates, armor. I saw that one, Atha. I saw that, dude. Damage taken from air effects. Isn't this a prot spec? Nope. Reds could also get this. Yeah, that's what I thought to myself too. Like, wait, are these? Some of these sound like prot talents. And I thought to myself, it's like, wait, no, this is the class section. They didn't like accidentally stick it into. They're not accidentally giving us the wrong section. No, this is the right section. For a second, I thought that was the case, but no. Yeah, it's gonna be massive. The fact that you guys take less like AoE damage, that's huge. That's actually huge. I feel Demo gonna get sick caps and reworks. Good. I feel like Affliction needed that. I feel like Affliction definitely needed that. Here we are, guy. Let me start summoning up. I'm gonna get the Blind's Eye. Because it looks like the other Paladin is almost here. Yeah, he's almost here. We can summon him, but like, I don't know if we need to. Guillotine is tuned into a choice node between a passive and guillotine. So passive makes you do 120% more damage. Huh? Your main pet is 120% more. What is this? No. Massive and tanky? Yeah, they are. And you guys got also mobility. That judgment movement, only 10%, but hey, you know, for a class that got no mobility at all, yeah. Yeah. Almost envious of the game. What's up, Celtic? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good one. Oh, I feel almost envious of this game. Yo, now, dude, Paladin on the rise, man. Paladin stocks are coming back. Paladin is the boy now. Paladin is the favorite. All right, yo, doing pretty good, my guy. Hope you're having a good one. Trying to see if I can get my weeklies out of the way. Trying to do Azure Vault with the VALOR being uncapped, man. I got VALOR in a couple of odds, but I can't use it at all. I need to get score, so I need to do a whole variety of keys. So today I'm just thinking to do Azure Vault, and next week I guess we'll do Ruby. Just get keys little by little, you know what I mean? Start working on these alts. Time walking week this week too, so I'm probably going to be leveling a couple of characters as well. I've been so happy PTR. Dude, that's the big... I do wonder if they'll do more class changes like this. Demo going to be aggressive in PvP with these changes. Yeah, Adam, Demo is really good now, but like, yeah, they're making Warlocks even better. Even better. Already hitting 125k, so like, I know, right? No skips? Okay. No skipping. Whatever this man wants to do. No skip run. No skipping these mobs. No skipping in my dungeon. Oh, big pull, big pull, big pull, big pull. Okay, okay, big pull. Hopefully my thing does hear something. Oh, man, not having a bursting week is nice. Not gonna lie. What the hell are the affixes this week anyway? Bolstering. Pain. Pain incarnate. Just wait for him to get a little bit like less. Yeah, let him calm down here a bit. God, that could have been bad. Oh. Bursting week. No, why would you do it? Grip him real quick. Waiting to get my cleave. And cleave 3 targets. Oh my god, this cleave is so good. Also, chat the tier set for Frost DK. Basically, anytime I use my killing machine, there's a chance it just will not consume a charge. So I can just obliterate again. Oh, this is gonna be really good. Oh my god, this is gonna be so good. Oh, this is gonna be great. I'm dead. And I'm dead. Can't interrupt him, sadly. Oh, you wanna make friends? Okay, we're making friends. Making friends. Up a death and decay. Hopefully he doesn't move it too much. I'll pop cooldowns here. We'll get a couple of resets on the thing. So resets? Okay, that's fine. Okay, I don't have a way to like CC him anymore. So we're in a little bit of a predicament. And at least the little bubbles don't like give him a bolstering. Yeah, bolstering is gonna be kind of sketch, honestly. This place, I can see like when you go into like the frog room, the frogs are just gonna be like giga bolstered. Oh no! Oh no! I'm actually kind of afraid, chat. Actually, kind of afraid. God, Frost DK feels so good to play them. This thing plays so well. Tell me we got lust or something. Lust. Yeah, I guess we don't. So hopefully he'll at least like aim that frontal in the right location. Oh, Dome of Blizz just reset off of itself. That's nice. That is nice. I like that. Yeah, this may be a little bit of a tough one. I don't have big AMZ for this one. This is going to be interesting. I probably shouldn't have done that. Hopefully we cover all the bases. We got everything. I'm actually very surprised. Got nothing? We're okay though. Wow, that worked better than I thought I was gonna. That was incredible. We got all of them. What is this coordination? Some Declan, I need a fam. Yo, Declan, you peeping the PTR changes? Basically, Paladin is becoming Blizzard's new favorite. They got so many good changes. Like, think of like the coolest Paladin from any fantasy genre, and they're basically giving that to our boy Retribution and Prot 2. I saw it, dude. It looks insane. Like, if you haven't got a Paladin up and running, get a Paladin up and running this week. Time walking is massive. Time walking is huge. Okay, we're gonna have some trees. Okay, we messed up. We have 2 trees. I have AMS for this one, so like maybe we'll be okay. But like everybody else, pop a defensive. You need something. AMS in it? We're dead. Not dead. I guess it is 11, so like I feel like it should be dead anyway. Jinx, exactly. Did you see it in action? Oh yeah, for sure. I definitely want to give it a try in like PTR whenever that's available. I'm sure it's gonna go with like tuning and stuff, but like they got a lot of flavorful changes, and I hope they keep that flavor. Like whatever they do, I hope they keep the flavor. Okay, don't want to pop cooldowns now. I mean, where I'm at, I could probably just like pop some CDs. I could stay kind of like closer, like leftish here. I should hopefully get a bunch of them done. Do we get all the trees? Oh, but one. I could IBF it. IBF it. Walk on with this man's. Big heal, maybe? Big heal, we'll find. Yeah, poor demon hunters, man. They're not having an easy time in this one at all. Just dead. I'm just gonna fuck with the boss. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, let's get these guys up. So far, I think this run is doing okay. At least the protection paladin knows what he's doing. Demon hunters I'm a little bit concerned about, but at least the pally knows like what he's doing. At least he got like a damage build or something. This guy's trying to gear out. He's even got the Darkwood deck. Honestly, this guy's just putting in the effort, putting in the work. I like it. Both specs that are getting major changes, even holy. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, when you prop pally is only red. Pally and red prod and holy are all getting some changes, but the biggest one I think is retribution. Like out of all of them, that's the one that got the most amount of changes. Like there's a pretty big changes to the class tree in general. So like the class tree is looking pretty different, but the retribution is the one that got like the biggest chunk of changes. I'm sure protection and holy also got quite a bit as well. I just haven't taken a look at them. I was kind of like, I kind of skipped it over to red. Like there's warlock changes too. So like there's a lot of class changes in general. I just kind of skipped over to like, let's check out my boy red to see how they're doing. So I was skipping. I was definitely skipping a little bit. Being able to get like double a blitz, like back-to-back chain the blitz, so nice. It's like a, what, a 50% chance, right? Yeah, 50% chance. That's a decent percent. I feel like I wish it was like a proc or something that I could like maybe track to see how often it like overall like happened. Yeah, they got pally changes, they got warlock changes, there's some death knight stuff, monk stuff. There's a lot of class changes in general, but then paladins ones for reds are just looking mad. Which have more mobility. Big pull. Oh, that's gonna be massive. That's a huge pull. We're gonna hit him with a stun. And hopefully go for like the most amount of damage here and live. Big stun, big AoE. Then stun, because I'm not running stun. Maybe going for like the big Drake would have been the play. Buff him? Should you buff him? Yeah, the demon hunters are struggling a little bit. Look at their damage, look at my damage. One guy's doing 17k. I don't know if he just got CC'd or what. Oh, that's gonna be bad to stay in. This is gonna do it. Going for a haste, increasing my haze, but increasing enemy's haste. That sucks. I feel like I'm just buffing everything's haste. Just see if I could hit the icy bindings for a bit. Focus on that. Blind maybe? I could break out of it. I forgot that you can just Lichborn it for the DK. One of us. Yo, what's up, Zai? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. And both specs are getting mentioned. Yeah, I gotta peep all of them, man. I gotta look at all of them. But definitely take advantage of the fact that this week is the time walking week. It's a very fast leveling. It's ridiculously quick. So if you haven't got the Paladin up yet, definitely start working on the Paladin. I think you're gonna enjoy it. God, the Oblitz feels so good in the spec. I'm walking faster. You get you get more XP for finishing it. Like in terms of just like doing the runs. Like if you get on a level 60 character and you compare like in the dungeon journal, right? Time walking versus normal dungeon, the amount of XP you get. I don't see it on this character because it's a max level character, but you just get more XP for doing time walking in general. One. Second, is time walking content so everything's scaled, and a lot of the gear ends up scaling wacky so you do more damage and go faster. Two, people utilize some of that scaling gear to an nth degree where they get some ridiculous results, and you're basically god moding through the dungeons. So faster runs. And four, generally, even if you're not doing any of those, runs are generally faster. So you get through them very, very quickly. It is really fast. A lot of people are using them. A lot of people sometimes just wait until time walking to level alts. So now is a good time to do it for multiple reasons. Do we normally skip that? Yeah, we normally skip this whole group here. I can Belf the Arcane Fury. I can get one shards, and the other one I can maybe like grip him just to make sure he doesn't do it. Oh, that actually can reach still. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that would reach from that distance. Yeah, it's just that much faster. Is any good reward from Charm Walking this week? Yes, if you get the Charm Walkings down like a main character, 5 of them, you get a normal dungeon worth of loot. You can't get tier, but you can get things like trinkets and certain weapons. So if there's a class that you're playing, like Razagath bow, you can get a Razagath bow as a hunter. So if you still haven't got your Razagath bow, it's definitely worth doing it. If you haven't got your Grief Torch, it's worth doing it. If you haven't got any of like the Cardinal Legs, the Evoker weapon, worth doing it. If you just got a fresh new character, still worth doing it. Yeah. The gear is going to be normal raid gear, cannot be tier gear, but it can be like chest pieces. It won't be a chest piece, but you can go transform into tier set either way though. So it's generally good, because generally what's your time? This guy, I want to get him over here. Probably shouldn't have done it like that, but it's okay. Oh, they're just scrambling to find one another. Finding a partner. You just saw everybody scramble. Propelli's doing really, really good, by the way. This Propelli's carrying, man. We should do the stuff guy and then pull that, maybe. Pull that guy on top of us. I think we'll do that guy as well. Yeah. I didn't realize I could just pull him like that, by the way. I didn't know I would be able to do that. I definitely should have went AMZ for this place though. Like, not going AMZ feels like trolling. But the build I'm currently running does not use AMZ at all. But I definitely should have like adjusted. Definitely should have adjusted. We gotta have to focus on the big guy, I think. Pop cooldowns into him. No Razabot here, never lucky. For you mean? Because I know you can get Razabot. I think it was a Tim the Tatman had a clip on it. He was just playing his hunter casually, and he got the Razabot from the vault slot or from the box. So I know you can get it, but yeah, it's RNG. But it's still worth doing it. Like if you got a fresh character, doesn't have a lot of gear, it's still worth doing because one, it's quick. Second, a lot of people are leveling with it, so it's not like you're gonna be lacking for groups, even as a DPS too. But yeah, it's right now just really, really fast leveling. I think at this point I'm just gonna save my CDs for the boss. I don't know. I don't think I necessarily need to. It's just I feel like it would just be not worth the value using the here with everything dying. I'll try to see if I can grab the ads so we don't have to do any movement at all. If I'm good enough, I should be able to get him in here easily. Yeah, I don't need to move at all. Just cleave him down. Don't actually need to like focus him at all. God, Deathness is so good in this place. Especially if you got like double grippy. Oh my god, he keeps turning it on us. He keeps turning with a thing. Oh no. Alright, don't die, please. Please don't die. Demon Hunters, please. Have I called him Death Knights this whole time? I feel like I have. Please don't die. Oh god. Oh god. I'm dead. Definitely just gonna have to re-res a guy. Or wipe and go again. I don't think he's gonna be able to solo it. At this point, just like get hit by an orb. Yeah, that's what he's trying to do. He's actually trying to die. Here we go. This time we got like a skip. And not much of a skip, but like better than nothing. Ugh. I really wish it would just put you in front of the boss room. It's just like a long run. Please don't die. Dies. Yeah, exactly. I think I got rooted. I think I got stunned by the Razageth thing, so I pressed IBF, but then I died either way. Because I pressed Fortitude. It's one of those, like, when I press forward, I'm just like, I hope I don't die. Oh! They do give you Arcane Stride. That's new. I don't remember that being a thing. But I like that movement speed buff. Lasts until you enter combat. So as long as you, like, just avoid stuff, you're okay. I feel like they could increase it even more, like... Yeah. It'd be cool if they did that. But he can pull the whole entire temple third boss room at 18 without umbilicus breaking the shield. Yeah, if you could do fatty umbilicus goes, man. I imagine that's like really good for like survivability and stuff. Do you guys know you could do a skip here? When you kill that second boss, if you go around this edge and you go up down this ledge, you can go all the way around until you land about here, and then you jump down on that thing. And then you jump down and you basically skip the whole like stair and adds. And you gotta work on them backwards. It's actually a little faster that way. Alright, hopefully we don't die this time. I have everything available. Wish I had like less or something. I should natural grip him in, yep. Then actually need to hit him. Healer? Healer? I think he's just so ready to just like kite him over or take it to the ad. But I'm gripping, so like we don't even need to do that. Okay, this time I'm not gonna be dummy about it. Really should be on the same mobs though. Make it easier for our healer. Okay. Play it safe. Actually, gotta heal myself here a little. Look at the DK up and running in a bit. Okay, I can't do it yet. Need more resources. Okay, they got him. Ow. Healer down. We can get him up. Healer? You got a res. There we go. Kinda rough here, chat. Kinda rough here. Get him closer. Okay, we just leave the set of ads and we'll be fine. Just leave the set of ads and we'll be okay. I think I'm actually gonna pop cooldowns onto these ads. So get through it really quickly. Just because the demon hunters sometimes are goobers like that guy. Nice. Oh god. Tank, please. Man's hearth. Man's just hearthed out of here. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. That guy just hearthed out. You kidding me, dude? Oh no. The guy literally bubble hearthed out of here. Hold on. No way. Well, good thing I run Shadowplay. I can record last 3 minutes of that disaster. Jesus. Hold on a second. Here we are, right? This is where things kind of went a little sideways, right? Ads are not doing all that good. A Demon Hunter's dead. Healer is dead. That blindside guy just keeps getting hit by orbs, but there he just kind of bled out. I'm trying to heal myself. Oh, that's tough. Right? I'm like, okay, 2 of us, 2 mil, maybe we can do it. I will run in to get some damage. Uh-oh. This is the point where I notice, like, okay, look at his cast. I'm like, Paladin? I try to target him to see the cast. There he is. Just hearthed out of there. Oh, there it is. Wow, what an attempt to be trying to just get a weekly key out of the way. What is this? This is garbage. I'll be on in a minute. All right. Okay. All right, dude. I was trying to see if I can get an easy, quick key out of the way, man. Did we just look something like court? Did we just look an easy court? I was trying to go for score, so I can upgrade this character's gear a little bit. But yeah. Just like a Shaman or something. I do need an Algathar. Maybe I could just do a quick Algathar. Maybe they'll let me in. I can't believe it, man. I actually can't believe it. That is insane. There is no way. I'm a little peeved. We spent all that time looking for a dungeon, and then we got in, and we're putting in the effort, trying to do our very best. Double Demon Hunter, I did comment like, I don't know how the Demon Hunters are doing, man. They seem to be doing kind of making some mistakes, but like maybe this will be okay. It's a 10. How bad could it be? How bad could it be? Oh boy, chat. Oh boy. Now I do gotta adjust my build a little bit. Like, did I just drop death back for anti-magic zone? I think I probably should. Because I don't really use death pack efficiently at all. So let's do it like that. Less zigzag, more avoid hurting mechanics. Yeah, it's Azure Vault though. It's one of those dungeons where you need to have an intellect buff ahead of time. These guys forgot to pick up their int buff before they left out the door. Forgive me for this, I gotta head back to SL for some huge gold gains on me. Wait, what the hell are you doing in SL for huge gold gains? Is there something in SL that you can sell for gold? You wanna share? Blizzard developer update on Red Paladin rework. Oh, there's like a blue post. Auras for attribution based on passive instrument distribution. Okay, so that's new. That's not new actually. Yeah, it's the same thing we saw last week, so that's not all that new. That's okay. Demon Hunter's burr. I mean, I know that they're like in lore that they're blind. Like Demon Hunters literally gouge out their eyes so they can see demons. So I know like lore wise they're literally blind, but like my guy, like not when it comes to mechanics. Like, come on, I know it's part of your class fantasy, but you can't do it to me like that, dog. Did I just see stuff in front of him? In a group already? Found a random, but I can drop it. So Gizo, I saw another Paladin with a G in their name. I was like, wait, is that same guy? I swear to God. Because I was gonna be like, yo, if that same dude, I'm out. That same dude, I'm out, ski. Hell no. 20 characters, almost 70 every 3 days to get 10k from emissaries. So yeah, around 400, 500k. That's not bad at all. Like, no, seriously, Declan, like, I know, like, rogues, right? Outclass fantasy is like everybody hates us in PvP, and I accept it. Like, I wear it as a badge. Like, everybody's gonna hate me for playing rogue, and that's fine. I don't have no homers about them. But yeah, in lore, they are blind, but it's like, my guy, like, you have a big purple ball coming at you, like, could you, like, could you press a W, or could you press a Q or E, or, like, churn and W a little? You know what I mean? Like, that's... Like, it's fine if you're not doing damage. Just like, as long as you don't get hit by that thing, I'm okay. You know, I'm not asking for a lot. Just focus on movement. Like, even if you just have to take your hands off the keyboard and just move around with your mouse like that, maybe, like, you know? It's crazy. This PvE for the first time with Snoopy? Yo, Ferals are really good, man. Oh, you did it together with him? Oh, that's cool. Wait, what's the healer charts? Is nobody healing? Wait, who the hell is your healer? They're not doing any damage at all. Uh-oh. Unless you just don't even have 5th displayed. This week is pretty free. Uh-huh. Yeah. This week is pretty free. This guy, Helios. Yep, free week. I need just to have like the picture of like the old man, right? The one that smiles, but it looks like he has pain in his eyes. That's what I need. Ah, boys, slam it. I'm a little peeved after that one. No, I gotta lie, chat. A little bit peeved. But hey, we got to enter magic zone. Maybe that'll make a big difference. Maybe that'll some way, somehow make a big difference in terms of how we do them. Alrighty. 787K opener. 22nd down on my pillar. I'm okay with this. Wait. I know you want to... I always feel like a little bit like uneasy. Like, I feel like I'm going to pull that. Definitely feel like I'm going to pull that. Let's save the big dragon for the spider cleanup. Okay, this group is at least doing quite a bit of a bit more damage on the demon hunters, so maybe they'll be okay. As long as everybody brought their in buff, we'll be fine. But Affliction Warlock? I think it is. Oh yeah, it is Kenny. Yeah, Kenny. I didn't realize that was an Affliction Warlock. I didn't even look. But you are correct. That is an Affliction Warlock. I mean, I guess it's not that bad. Like, it did okay in that spider pack. But then again, like, what class wouldn't? Big AoE. Big zug pull. It's a rare sight. Yeah. Hopefully, I mean, they got some changes for upcoming for Affliction Warlocks in 1007. So maybe they can make him like a little bit more common. Soul Flame, Hella batting keys. I think it all depends on the key though, right? I think Algathar's with the Lashers is really good. Outside of that, yeah, Soul Flame just doesn't really do anything. Just because you don't really get a lot of like moments where you have like a lot of ads for you to just like nuke down very, very quickly. So it does have like some very limited uses. I don't disagree with that at all. I don't know if you wanted to name Z or not. Should have dropped that in earlier, maybe. She should be swapping in here in a bit. Maybe one more set of daggers? No, just go in. Oh, I'd be F it. Just because I don't want him to have to do anything special to he live. Could I AMS it though too? At this point I think just kill the boss. Yeah, just kill the boss. I don't know, Affliction Warlock execute is pretty good though. Like, look at his damage, it really went up as the boss was like getting close to dead. Together with a UA. Like, his single target damage may be pretty good actually. This could actually be a hell of a run, chat. Alright, here I kinda wanna position myself so we're not breaking these. Okay, we broke one. We already broke one. With the rendering void lash. Okay, we broke a second one. We might as well break that guy as well. Why does it get all of them? Oh, they're bolstered. Oh, they're all big. Oh, they're big. Maybe I can catch that one? Okay. Okay, wait. This is actually kind of spooky. Hold on. Could be a bad situation, chat. Not out of the woods just yet. Belf? Hopefully Belf did some. Oh god, my health. My health. Can't do anything. I can bleed. I can blind. Could have AMZ'd actually. That's my fault. Not AMZ in there. Never rolled in wise. Is that good? I don't know if it is. I don't know if I want to pop cooldowns on this one actually. I don't know if I do. I think I just wait to save for the boss at this point. Yeah. Just save for the boss. Oh my god, getting double kill commands so kill a machine proc so good. I love it. I could have saved my cooldowns actually. I could have saved them until later, until the ad comes out, until the ad phase. I probably should have done that. Yeah, I should have saved until I get like 40% damage buff. That was dumb with me. I even got a PI. Actually, let me keep a buff. I was gonna say let me keep a buff because then when I go down there, I'll be fine. Because then I walk out of this and you get a 40% buff when you get your soul back. For at least a couple of seconds. I mean, Demo Blitz up doing 100Ks, man. Oh, Demo Blitz up doing. Imagine if we got PI and I had everything there. That's where it should have been better just to like hold cooldowns. I forget this boss has that phase where you just do 40% more damage. Some crazy number. Oh, we got a friend. There we go. The Shadowlands allows me double bash and one shot on Maldraxxus. I feel like all those emissary challenges back in SL though, they took so long to do, man. Was that the only one that felt that way? I feel like they took forever. Drag him a little closer. Can grip those guys. Thought I could. Only overdid them when they overlapped. Yeah, I just felt like it took a good like 20 minutes just to get all your dailies out of the way in Shadowlands. I think with the whole point they were trying to make them like, okay, let's make this, you know, because for some people, let's say they were thinking like, okay, well, some people raid, some people PvP, some people do dungeons. and want to make world quests like a real thing you can do. But it just felt like it was just a bunch of busy working away. See if I can get everything over here. Pally popped off though. Oh my god, that guy popped off. Just shielding all day. I didn't realize it was going to do that much damage. I was hoping I'd be able to do at least something, anything. Oh my god, one big pull that I had my chance, but it's over. That was it, man. Trying to fight this warlock in a duel. Trying to duel this guy. Damage duels. I keep up to 150k when bursting. It was a prop ally. Yeah, prop ally is just insane. I just don't really ever think about like their damage being that high ever. Just not used to it, I guess. You know? Can they bolster the worm? I don't think they can, right? I highly doubt it. Let's go to the birds then. Gonna find out. Alright, you do get bolstered. Oh, he's big. Look at him. Oh, he's a big boy. Oh, they do get big. That's weird. I feel like this one. I feel like this mob, since they're like boss mobs, this shouldn't be bolsterable. Like, at least everything in my brain is like, this is weird, this feels wrong. Like, that doesn't feel like that's how it should work. Alright, the question, are we lusting this? Or I guess we're lusting last boss at this point. This is going by really quickly. I really wish we would have done this like an actual key, like, I don't know, 14, 15 or whatever. I feel like this group could have done that. But like at this point, after that vault, man, I just want to get like an easy key out of the way. He eyes me, man. Love it. Wait. Alright. I'm bad. You'll group me back in. I was trying to see if it can veer off to the side, because apparently if you go to the side of the Death Knight, and just press disadvance, like you'll be fine. As long as you're not literally in front of the boss. That's like the only thing you really have to avoid. Is whether you're in front of the boss or not. Should hopefully be okay, right? Which way? You can kind of tell where they are based on like certain like spell effects. So he's dotted by the warlock's dots, so you can kind of just tell where he's gonna be. I don't have a disadvantage, so we're just gonna have to get away. That's unfortunate. Yeah, my damage for this one was pretty bad. Pretty trash, honestly. 35 Fire Mage. One-shot SL mobs. Can't one-shot SL mobs. What? Hold on. I guess it is like still kind of like a newer expansion, so there's no scaling. That feels weird. That feels wrong, too. It's one... What? I was trying to see if I could maybe get a big old blind. It's nowhere near. I don't know why out of all classes that I play, whenever I play Death Knight, I'm like super conservative on mobility. Like every other class, Paladin, I just send my what is it, the NASCAR every single time I get a chance. This one I just kind of like, all right, hold it. How to do a whole rotation of rare? Really? That's funny. Try to see if we can even them out a little bit. Beautiful. Alrighty, boys. Let's get this finished up. Then I got raid later tonight, which I do want to stream. Are we just going? Okay, hold on. I need to just get CDs in. Okay, now we go. I want to choose my damage a little bit with the wall. We're gonna save our big dragon strike. Just don't get hit. There we go. I don't know. I was thinking maybe I could help him with the dome. Couldn't. I think I'll save the grippy hand for like the big pull, the big wall again. Uh-oh, watch it. Air. Rage's dead. Unless Potterize. Still could have Ice Blacked already, I think. I did a better job with Merciless Winter since I played with Merciless Winter build. Wait, Everfrost, I think it's called? Yeah. Alright, that was this. I really wish we could have done well in that, TY. I really wish we could have done well in that Azure Vault. But, like, this was at least a very fast game. This was nice. At least we got through it. Really sad about that Azure Vault though from earlier, boys. Like, what was that, man? Oh, no, dude. Oh, no. That is not what I wanted to see. Alrighty, boys. Got a raid, which we're streaming in about an hour. I'm pretty sure we're not doing like a big re-clear. I think the idea is just to get like Aranog, Diurna, Raza, or just jump straight into Raza, man. Not really sure, but I think we'll make a decision. Let's see, is this the new update? Oh! The HPT update, removed for retribution, Paladin with options to invest certain abilities, damage profiles, damage types. So it sounds like they should have like today, it should be available for testing. Reduce number of total buttons you'll be able to acquire as a specialization at a time. We accomplished this through a variety of means. Some abilities have been removed, some felt redundant, and choice nodes are opposite of another. Number of abilities can be talented to override existing abilities. Alright, Paladin was one of those ones that did have a lot of skills, didn't it? Stack of modifiers. Made sure that too many modifiers are not available. Paladin's ability has still some potential update. Yeah, I think so. I agree. We're not done with the maneuverability. We have a few ideas currently exploring, probably like the Paladin Leap. Removing Divine Steed from DCD since Paladins rely on this major movement. Retribution Paladins will now receive Blessing of Freedom as a free as part of their specialization. Cool. And can talent into new Unbound Freedom. Awesome. Paladin Utility redesigned, but as I mentioned, the tuning in progress, several abilities likely undertuned or overtuned. Divine Hammer does not benefit from some consecration talents. For Crusader Strike, not granted extra charge of Blessed Hammer. Blessed Champion Command and Judgment does not receive correct damage reductions. Hexing Creatures of will not correct the function. Punishment now is not functioning correctly. Lightforge Blessing currently not affecting allies. Consecrated Blade and Divine Hammer not correctly applying Consecration. Jurisdiction and Bound Freedom PvP chance have been removed. Yeah, so at least it looks like they are moving with a build. Question is though, is this build available? Do we have Atho? Are you still around? I want to see if Channel 7 is available. Dalaran to Raid Blizzard. Codes is clearly launch PTR servers. I know. I want to see though if PTR is available. I just want to pop on. My OBS freaks out sometimes when I have 2 WoWs running at the same time. But I just want to take a peek. Offline. Okay. Alrighty. At least 10:05 is available. So there's that. I don't think I've gotten a big update yet, but we'll see tonight, man. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, a lot of class changes, man. Big Paladin rework on the horizon. I'm actually really excited. I'm actually super excited about the Paladin one specifically. I'm so glad I got a Paladin up and running, chat. I'm so glad. We got more VALOR. Like, can I upgrade anything else with VALOR? Cast Helm, Bracer. I mean, I guess I could start upgrading the Bracer. Yeah, I'm basically hitting my cap. I just gotta get more score now. Oh man, I just gotta do like 10s on this guy on all these dungeons. I don't know. If I have free time, maybe we'll start working on this Death Knight. But definitely this is the one character that's a little bit behind out of all the other ones, man. Out of all the other walls that I got. This one is definitely a bit behind. Super fun. Ridiculously fun. Actually can do quite a bit of damage. Definitely behind a bit. Chat, thanks so much for coming by, boys. Appreciate ya. Tomorrow, I guess maybe we'll be hopping on PTR. I think we'll do a mix of like alt stuff, get some keys out of the way. But also I really want to check out Pally stuff in a 10:07. So if that's up tomorrow, man, that's what we were doing it. And maybe we'll also have a Thursday stream. Just test out some of the other class changes. But if those are available, man, I'm probably going to hop on tonight to check a look at those as well. Chat, get your weeklies out of the way, man. Get your alts leveled with time walking. Now's a pretty good time to do it. I'm probably going to be doing that for the Warlock. Maybe when I'm done with the vid tonight. But yeah, right in an hour. So I'll see you guys then. Hopefully we'll get some actual Raza prog. I'm still peeping like the O chat just to make sure that I get the a right idea what we're doing. Corralling me. But yeah, also Raza got nerfed tonight, so we'll see how easy she is. Yeah, I'll see you guys then. I'm hoping, as far as I understand, we're not doing a full re-clear. At worst, maybe like a Aeronog, Diurna, get on Raza. But some of them said like maybe we should just skip, like, and just extend and just do Raza the entire time. But we'll see. But yo, thank you so much for coming by. Appreciate you. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. I'll see you boys in an hour. And I'll see you tomorrow if you're not going to be here for the rest stream. Alrighty? Alrighty, boys. You guys have a good one. Peace.
We